that will allow us to ask very specific questions about how our ecosystems are working. And specifically, we can ask questions about what would happen if people moved in and, say, started hunting all the animals, or what if people moved in and just built a lot of houses? What's going to happen to the ecosystem? What's going to happen to the plants, the animals, and what is that going to mean for us as people that are also part of the ecosystem?
So we have our simulator started here. Right now we just have trees and we have our time. Obviously it's an accelerated time, but right now, since we don't have any of the other creatures and parameters added into this yet, the trees are taking over our San Diego ecosystem, as you can see. So once we start to add the animals and map out our actual terrain and add all of the parameters in there, it'll be more like our San Diego.
So is this all student drawn?
Yes, it is. These are all students drawn, and they're how they reproduce, their maturation age, and all that information.
What about the terrain?
The computer is all student drawn as well, and we did 3 different areas: the Mimosa Slough, Creel Point area, and Ocean Beach Pier area.
This is our simulator. It was created by Mr. Max. We are now simulating frogs and grass. We are going to use this simulator to simulate the San Diego ecosystem and then put together our presentation for the science fair. Our project is going to better our community because we are going to have a deeper understanding of how our ecosystem works, how we are altering it, and how we can help it. These students are working hard doing the background research on all of the animals and plants and the other parameters we are putting into the simulator. Then they are drawing the plants and animals and adding in the information they gathered to make our simulations more accurate. We are then going to run simulations so we can see how different things will affect our environment.
Okay, so next we're going to add people to the simulation, and that's really important because San Diego has lots of people living in it, and they have a huge role and a huge impact on the ecosystem. So next thing that we're going to do is add in simulated people that are going to be polluting the environment, that are going to be building houses,